So today I'm going to talk about the one question that crosses almost everyone's mind when they start thinking about selling their house. And that is, how do I sell my house without a realtor? So this is not for everyone for many reasons. But for those that want to know, I'm going to tell you. You then want to get all your paper marketing materials together. So these are flyers, postcards, that kind of stuff. You don't want to do anything that looks cheap because people pay attention. And you're going to start screaming bargain house if you have cheap paper marketing materials. And that's the last thing you want to do. Get a real sign in your front yard, and also make sure you get one that has one of those flyer boxes on it, because all these nice flyers that you just made, you want to put them in there so it's easy for people to see the sign and then grab the information on your house. Also, all those nice postcards that you just made, you want to have those delivered to all your neighbors. And you also want to get your house on the internet in as many places as possible. We'll come back to this in a second. But basically, I wanted to bring up the fact that, you could hire a realtor to put your house on the MLS for you. It's called entry only, and it's usually a flat fee. And all they do is just enter the information about your house. They don't manage your transaction. They basically do nothing for you except put your information on the MLS. You need to make sure that all your information is correct. On that note, you want to also craft a really nice description of your house. And this is going to be something that goes on everything, but you need to give it to that same realtor so that it can enter that onto the MLS, because they're not going to write anything about your house either. Also, you need to give them all those beautiful photos that you took, the link to the video, you want to give that to them, make sure they can enter that on there, your 3D Matterport tour, your twilight photos. You need to give that all to them. And again, I can't emphasize it enough, but you want to double check that all the information that they have entered on there is correct. So if you do pay for someone to do entry only of your house onto the MLS, then this should solve the problem of getting your house onto the internet in as many places as possible, because you want to make sure that you show up on the websites and on all the apps that are out there. And I'm talking, the apps like the Keller Williams app, Redfin, Zillow, you name it. You also want to do a ton of online marketing for your house, because buyers are hanging out online, and you need to spend your money on advertising to where the buyers hang out. So it doesn't make sense to advertise in a newspaper if all your buyers are online. So, having a property website is a really nice way of getting the word out as well, and it makes it super easy to find out all the information about your house. And I'm talking about 123mainstreet.com. You can even have a writer made and put that on top of your for sale sign so that people can, if they want to look it up on the internet, they can just go to your website and get all the information on your house. You also want to get your property up for sale up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You want to post to LinkedIn. You want to get it on Craigslist, Pinterest, all these kind of websites. And I don't mean just necessarily post about it. I mean, although that too, but you can run Facebook and Instagram ads, and you want to make sure that you use hashtags. And you need to be ready, because your phone is going to be ringing like crazy. So when you go on the market as a for sale by owner, you're going to have hundreds of phone calls. You're going to have realtors calling you that are going to be trying to talk to you about why you should really be selling your house with a realtor. You're going to have a bunch of investors calling you, trying to get information to buy your house at the rock bottom price, or what sounds like a sweet price, and then they're going to work you down to your bare bones after they get you in contract. And you're also going to get a bunch of buyers that truly can't afford to buy your house, but they think that they're going to be saving that same money that you are looking to keep by DIYing it. So you can expect to hear a lot of, we can't afford to get a house any other way. And you're probably going to meet a lot of really nice people with a lot of heartfelt stories, but the money that you are looking to save is going to be the same money that they are looking to save. So you really want to be prepared for the number of phone calls that you're going to get, and you should expect to be inundated. And it's a good idea to maybe just get a Google Voice number. You can get a free phone number for calls, text messages, and voicemail. And you can use the apps on your smartphone and your computer, and you can even link your number to any mobile or landline. So if you want to know more, you should subscribe to my channel below and give me a like on this video. I'm discussing all sorts of things related to Oakland real estate.